So, the topic of today is how to stop bad habits. Bad habits are behaviors you repeat over and over again that cause negative effects on you and your life. Do not reward yourself with the bad habit. Like, that's defeating the whole purpose. Instead of lying to yourself this year, let's actually stop doing it. That one good habit can change your life, I promise you. Letting go of that one bad habit can change your life, I promise you. Like, you can do it, I can do it, I've did it, and you gonna do it. Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It Tuesday. Y'all, today y'all already know what we finna do. We finna get into it. We finna get into these deep conversations, these deep talks with Love Kira. Okay? I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in every Tuesday. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate the comments, the likes, the love, everything. Like, you guys are just beautiful and wonderful and amazing, and y'all support me, okay? But we gonna continue to run this content up for y'all, and we gonna hope that we can hit 1,000 subscribers by sometime this year, okay? We are far away from that, but it only takes one video. So without further ado, let's get into the topic of today. So the topic of today is how to stop bad habits. Bad habits are behaviors you repeat over and over again that cause negative effects on you and your life. Those habits that are causing negative energy, negative environments in your life, and are causing you not to be your best self, we gotta let them go. We gotta let you go. Ha ha. Okay, so the first step in overcoming your bad habits is identifying your bad habits, of course. And then you also need to identify why they're bad habits. So I'm gonna just throw a couple out here. If you feel like I'm talking about you, well then I am. Like what? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. But you know, people have a lot of like the same bad habits, and most of the bad habits come with just not being consistent with yourself. Most of those habits that you know you shouldn't be doing, and you tell yourself that you're gonna stop doing them every other week, every other year, every other month. Yeah, those are your bad habits. So it could be, most of them are really just you not being consistent with yourself. So it could be smoking, it could be drinking, it could be not reading, not building your connection with God. It could be not exercising how you want to, not eating healthy, um, eating bad, I guess. Yeah. What else? Oh, it could be like cursing. Cursing is a bad habit, y'all. And yeah, I do that. So I need to work on it. It could be, like I said, it could be cursing. It could be cheating, lying, stealing. It could be a number of things, but those are some examples of some bad habits. There's there's a lot more everyday bad habits, but there are some real bad habits that people do, which are a little bit excessive, but that's what they do. So, but yeah, basically, you just need to identify your bad habit and know why it's a bad habit. And most of the time, you already know, like, this is a bad habit that I need to stop doing. So everything you tell yourself, I'm gonna stop doing. Like every new year, you're like, okay, this is a new year. I'm gonna stop doing this and this and that and this and this and that. Yeah, all of those things that you be talking about, that's a bad habit. And instead of lying to yourself, let's actually this year, instead of lying to yourself this year, let's actually stop doing them. How about that? The next thing you need to do is avoid tempting situations. So let's just use smoking. Y'all, I promise y'all I ain't got nothing against smokers. Y'all do what you do. But this is what I'm gonna use in my example. I can also use drinking. I don't got nothing against y'all either. But this is what I'm gonna use. So you're a smoker. I mean, your bad habit is smoking, okay? So in order to overcome your bad habit, you need to stop putting yourself in situations where other smokers are there. Because at this point, if it's a bad habit, you don't have self-control right now. So let's just say it as you don't have self-control. So if you know all your friends are smoking, so all your friends are like, hey, let's go to the car and let's smoke. Let's not go to the car and smoke. If you know that's your bad habit and you trying to stop, let's not do it. If you know you need to stop drinking, but your friend just invited you out to go to the club, da 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 da, and you know if you go to the club, you're gonna drink. Let's not go out to the club. Let's not go party every weekend if we know we gonna drink. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to talk to y'all like that, but I'm trying to get it through your head. You have to stop putting yourself in tempting situations. Like, if you know you're gonna fold, don't even put yourself in that position. Like, you gotta stop it early before it even gets the chance to become a bad habit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do whatever is possible to keep yourself out of all tempting situations. But those are just some examples. Okay, so after you kind of try to avoid those tempting situations, let's replace the bad habit with good ones now. So, say you need to stop eating junk food. Let's replace them chips with an apple. Let's replace that Pop Tart with a granola bar. Actually, I don't know if granola bars are good. I don't know. Replace the bad foods with the good foods. Replace the bad habits. So, say you smoke, like, replace it with a good habit now. So, instead of smoking, go exercise. Instead of going out partying, go read a book, go to the library, go exercise, go do something good. Like, my good habit to replace other stuff is dancing. Like, I'm gonna go dance, or I'm gonna go skate, or I'm gonna go do whatever is good for me, and I know it's gonna be better beneficially than the bad habit that I'm trying to avoid. So you got to replace the bad habit with the good one, because it's gonna distract you, and you're, after a while of doing all those good habits, you're not even gonna be worried about the bad habit. Like, you ain't gonna go backwards at all. And if you do go backwards, let's not go backwards. Don't go backwards. Okay. The last thing would be set goals for yourself and then reward yourself. So, if you're like, okay, I'm gonna go 30 days without smoking, or I'm gonna go 30 days without eating junk food. So if you make it to them 30 days, reward yourself. And I'm not saying do not reward yourself with the bad habit. Like, that's defeating the whole purpose. But treat yourself with something good. So I didn't eat junk food for the whole 30 days. I'm gonna take myself to get my nails done, because I save money by not spending money on junk food or fast food or whatever. Same thing. I didn't go smoke for 30 days, so I'm gonna do something nice for myself, give myself a gift, because I save money by not buying them drugs. them drugs. But yeah, you gotta, like, reward yourself by that's how you really hold yourself accountable. And you're gonna be like, dang, okay, this actually feels good. Like, I'm doing something good for myself, and I'm also erasing a bad habit, which was, you know, weighing me down a little bit and not having good effects on my life in general. So yeah, that's a good way to kind of balance it up and help you guys just reward yourself and treat yourself. Like, and most of these bad habits, it'll help it'll just make you feel better about yourself. It'll build your confidence. It'll low key probably save you money. And then you'll just, like, your whole mental will just start to be more healthy and better in general. And then you'll feel proud of yourself as well, because you're like, I did that. And most of the time, you don't even think that you can do that. You never thought that you would be able to go that long amount of time without doing that bad habit. But look, you did it. You can do it, and you can continue to do it. All right. So, really, I could say the bad habit that changed my life is not being consistent and not holding myself accountable. Once I started holding myself accountable and being consistent with myself, that changed my whole life, y'all. And I know that's probably like generic or whatever, but literally being consistent with myself, I've been able to use that consistency and spread it throughout my whole life. So in every aspect, I became consistent. So that could be in, you know, healthy habits, exercising, working out with God, like reading the Bible, prayer, going to church. What else? In my work, being consistent with my work. So I've been able to, do better, level up in my job, in school. Like, I've been able to put in more time and feel better about my work, and that has produced better grades. So yeah, being consistent with myself and with my life, like, it's been able to improve me, and then it also has improved my mental, because you know I've never been as mentally strong as I am right now, y'all, and I can say that. So really, it's time it's the year of consistency, and it's time to let go of the bad habits, because I promise you, that one good habit, that one That one good habit can change your life. I promise you. Letting go of that one bad habit can change your life. I promise you. Like, you can do it. I can do it. I've did it, and you gonna do it. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you guys for commenting, engaging with me, because you know I love that. Okay. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode of Let's Talk About It Tuesday. See y'all later. Bye.